Okay. Hey guys, how are y'all doing today? So this is my book review for Beauty Queens by Libba Bray. If you guys don't know what Beauty Queens is all about, basically it's about these teenage girls. They are beauty pageant contestants and they're en route to take some footage for the beauty pageant looking pretty and glamorous. Obviously that plan doesn't pan out because their plane starts to malfunction and eventually crashes on a deserted island, and these girls have to figure out how to survive. These girls are still in that pageant competitive mode, practicing their routines, their talent, and interview questions, so they're not deterred by this minor mishap, possibly imminent doom of theirs. That's basically where the plot takes off. 13 girls from the remaining 50 from the crew are still surviving, and they have to figure out how they're gonna get off the island, how they're gonna find food, shelter, and ultimately question who they are, how they got into this mess in the first place. So that's what Beauty Queens is all about, guys. So let's talk about the characters next. To be honest, I didn't mind the characters. The book is full of girls, different kinds of girls of ethnicities, background, social status. If you guys don't know, I'm very picky with female characters and how they act. So in this book of 13 different kinds of girls, I actually didn't mind their personalities. I actually really liked their different personalities and their different backgrounds. It was interesting to get to know these girls individually. There are some informational sheets of their biographies and who they are, so you get to know them one by one. The development of each character grew throughout the book, and it was a lot of fun to see. They're really funny, really strong, independent characters. Taylor, she was one of my favorites actually. She's Miss Texas and she's a very strong female character. She's very independent. She takes on the leadership role, which was really great. And you would find her kind of personality outgoing, bubbly, determined, overbearing, and annoying. But you know, that's what these girls needed after this plane crash and no one knew what to do. So someone took on the leadership role, which was great. So I actually didn't find the characters all that annoying. So I thought they were really fun overall. There's also pirates in the book, which was really awesome. There were a lot of fun. The main pirate, Sinjin St. Sijin, he reminded me of Russell Brand. For some reason. There's a lot of satire and pop culture references in this book, which was a lot of fun. There's also a Sarah Palin type character and a Kim Jong-il. It was hilarious. They kind of, yeah, so that was funny. Anyways, I thought the characters overall were really great, developed throughout the series. So let's talk about the plot next. Let's talk about how the book is kind of set up. There are footnotes in the story. There are commercial breaks. There is product placement and sponsorship going on. I think Beauty Queens is an entire experience, which was really different. It's full of satire, over the top, in your face, which I really liked. I actually didn't mind it. Some of the footnotes, there were a lot of them, but most of them were really hilarious, which I really liked. But overall, I think Beauty Queens is an entire experience, poking fun at pop culture and kind of how sad how media is today and just how over the top and insane it is. I thought it was a lot of fun. It's a very light, fun read. You know, the themes in this book including feminism, girl power, just girl issues in general. Even though that kind of had a weight to it in the story, it definitely pokes fun at itself and it doesn't take itself seriously. So although there was some heavier issues in the book, it never got to that level where I was annoyed by it or felt it was overwhelming. I thought the plot, it just kept getting more fun and hilarious, so I thought that was really great. Let's talk about Libba Bray's writing style. I love her writing. I just enjoy her humor a whole lot. Her dialogue is really great and funny. It was very easy to read. I thought it flowed really nicely. There were no qualms about the writing. With that being said, guys, I'm going to give Beauty Queens by Libba Bray a readable rating. I really enjoyed it. Right off the bat, from the corporation sponsorship, you know right away it's gonna be a very fun, light summer read. It doesn't take itself too seriously, and there are a lot of different issues going on in the book. Feminism to sexuality, people's different ethnic backgrounds. Personally, I didn't feel it was preachy. I guess it depends how you look at it, but because the tone of the book was just really fun and light, I didn't take it all too serious. Really great summer read, I think. That's my review, guys. Hope you guys liked it. So anyways, guys, that's everything. I will talk to you later. Hopefully next time I will be in my room, not being bitten by mosquitoes. But this was fun recording in the park, and hopefully I don't notice weird people looking at me and staring at me, because it would be really awkward. Okay, anyways, guys, I will talk to you later and have a good night. Bye. Okay. Yeah.